Welcome to Untold Pioneers, a channel that explores lesser-known stories and untold tales of historical figures, events, and cultural phenomena. Join us as we delve deep into the past to uncover the hidden gems of history. In this episode of Untold Pioneers, we will uncover the untold story of Grace O'Malley, the Pirate Queen. The real-life historical life of Grace O'Malley is compelling and fascinating. In an era when women were considered second-class citizens, she rose to become a pirate queen and feminist hero. Grace O'Malley was a legendary Irish pirate queen who lived in the late 16th century. She was born in 1530 in County Mayo, Ireland, and was the daughter of the chieftain of the O'Malley clan. Growing up, Grace was fascinated by the sea and spent much of her childhood learning how to navigate the waters off the coast of Ireland. In what was then a fairly conventional male-dominated environment, her parents first opposed this, but after Grace went as far as shaving her hair to pass for a boy, they eventually agreed. Grace O'Malley's life was full of adventure and intrigue. When she was just 16 years old, she married Donald O'Flaherty, a powerful chieftain from another clan. Together, they had 3 children, but their marriage was not a happy one, and Grace soon left Donald and returned to her home on Clare Island. On Clare Island, Grace began to establish herself as a pirate queen. She built a fleet of ships and became known for daring raids on English ships that sailed too close to the Irish coast. Grace quickly gained a reputation as a fierce warrior and a skilled sailor, and she soon became known as the Pirate Queen of Ireland. The fact that Grace O'Malley was among the most influential and well-known Irish women of the 16th century is not an understatement. She flourished in a patriarchal society, rising to command fleets of soldiers and hold numerous castles. She was also a veteran of numerous bloody battles, particularly those against the English. Grace O'Malley's most famous encounter was with Queen Elizabeth I of England. In 1593, Grace sailed to London to meet with the Queen and petition for the release of her sons, who had been taken captive by the English. Legend has it that Grace strode into the Queen's court dressed in full pirate regalia, including a dagger at her waist, and refused to bow to the Queen. But Grace's life was not without its tragedies. Her first husband, Donald, was killed in battle, and her second husband, Richard Burke, was murdered by one of his men. Grace died in 1603 at 73 and was buried in the O'Malley family tomb on Clare Island. After her death, she became a feminist and folk hero in Ireland. She continues to be admired and discussed even today, hundreds of years after she lived, demonstrating her impact. Today, Grace O'Malley is remembered as a hero in Ireland and a symbol of resistance against English rule. Her story has been immortalized in folk songs and poetry, and she is the subject of countless legends and myths. Despite her notoriety, much of Grace O'Malley's life remains mysterious. Little is known about her childhood or the early years of her piracy career, and while she is remembered as a fierce warrior and a skilled sailor, how she acquired these skills is still being determined. Some historians speculate that Grace learned to sail and fight from her father, a chieftain and a sailor. Others believe she may have been trained by pirates who frequented the Irish coast. Still, others suggest that Grace may have taught herself, through trial and error, to become one of the most feared pirates of her time. What is clear, however, is that Grace O'Malley was a woman who refused to be constrained by the expectations of her gender or the limitations of her time. She was a mother, a wife, and a chieftain, but she was also a pirate, a warrior, and a diplomat. Why Grace O'Malley is called the Pirate Queen. Is the Pirate Queen a true story? Who was the Pirate Queen in real life? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Untold Pioneers for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching.